WWDC 2018 was a letdown, I do admit that, but let's make the best of what we can, and here are the top 5 announcements made in WWDC 2018. They're pretty good announcements, to be honest. None of them are hardware related, but there is a lot of software we have to talk about, and here's a video.
As always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to watch some more awesome tech videos in the future.
As I said in the clip before, guys, just take a second out of this video and subscribe. I'll let you do it. Please click that big red button. It really helps me. 1 subscriber makes a difference. So yeah, let's get right into these top 5 WWDC 2018 announcements. So the first one is Me Emoji on iOS 12. That's a little cool, actually. They're expanding on the pretty neat Animoji feature, and now it's more personalized, not just a pig or a pile of poop with their facial expressions. It's more about you, and Memoji's better. So after I talk about this, just take a look at the video, which is coming up, and it's really nice that a person, you can customize yourself with facial hair, eyewear, headwear, everything, and you can personalize it to match yourself and your personality, mood even. So that's pretty nice, and you can use this also in messages and FaceTime. And again, that's a really nice addition to Animoji. I like what Apple's doing with their emoji game right here. So take a look at this video, which is right here. This is a demo of how it's gonna work. iOS 12's Me Emoji. You're getting a really nice experience here because it's more personalized towards your face this time instead of a pile of poop or anything like that. Here's a demo. You can control so many things such as facial hair, your eyes, head, anything, your hair, you can control pretty much everything on this about yourself, your mood, ego, everything. And it's nice how Apple is making this more personal to the user, so I don't know, they feel better. And now here's a demo right here of me showing you how it works. So let's take a listen. So that was pretty good, I'd say. The Me Emoji thing worked awesome right there. It was toning everything properly, and everything was just really nice, really done there, I feel like. And that's a really nice feature. And that's number 1 of 5 for WWDC's top 5 announcements. Next up is dark mode on macOS Mojave. It's really nice because I always felt like when I was editing overtime at like 10:30 or 11 in the night, where I didn't want to wake up anyone and I didn't want bright lights shining in my face because that really hurts. You probably know what that feels like. Dark mode would really help, and then I don't want to tone down the brightness because then you can't see anything, but dark mode would just black out everything, black all the whites that you didn't need, but keep the brightness really loud and vibrant. I'd say the display would still be really nice, the colors, brightness, everything, but you would still be able to see everything. So here's a demo. I can show you the difference between the familiar light appearance that you've seen with macOS, but now the dark mode. So let's look at it. Pretty good experience, I'd say. It's really nice, the dark mode. I feel like already in this demo you can see that it's working way better than a light mode, and if you're watching this in the daytime, that must have soothed your eyes a little more. So that's macOS Mojave's dark mode to you. Walkie-talkie on watchOS 5. That's another feature. That's a 3rd feature, actually, to be right, which is an awesome, cool new thing coming to watchOS or Apple's in general. Because walkie-talkie is really nice. I mean, sometimes where you're just right there and you need to talk to someone a lot, you just don't want to call them, and just go scrolling through, pressing the talk button. It's all a really simple process, and if they're somewhere there and you just want to find out where they are, or if you guys are divided up, just to keep tabs with them for every 20 to 30 minutes, just press talk, you're all good. Instead of, go scrolling through your contacts, phone, everything, here's a really sweet replay of how it is. So replay right now. So good. Now that the person gets it, and yep, that's all it. That was a really smooth experience right there, and all the animations, everything is very well executed, I'd say. So Nice job, Apple, with your watchOS 5's walkie-talkie. Number 4 is stacks on macOS Mojave. See, we all on macOS have been in a situation where we just want to see the awesome background, but we have too many files in our desktop. Trust me, I've been in that situation a lot. You probably have to. This is a really nice way of organizing all of that, and your computer does that instantly for you. So everything is in this really nice folders. There's like 7 or 8. So they're all in these folders, and you're all good to go. And the computer does everything for you, and nothing should be done by you. So here's a nice replay of how this works. So replay in 3, 2, 1, go. Isn't that pretty cool? I feel like that's a really nice feature, and that's the most practical one, I feel like, and maybe dynamic desktop, which is coming next. Stacks is really more practical, and Apple's really hitting the customer hard, saying, we know what you feel like, and now we're going to give you the best that you can get. Next one is dynamic desktop. It's basically your background, except it changes colors, and pretty much if you can feel how it is outside. So if it's nice, sunny, if it's raining, anything like that, the dynamic desktop knows what it is, and then it changes it because it's just smart, and Apple's done that. So here's a preview of it right here now. So that's dynamic desktop for you. It's really nice, and it's just more of a cool thing, I'd say. The last one was practical. This one is more about enhancing your experience. That's a really nice and cool feature, I'd say. I cannot wait for that to come on to my Mac. Let me know what you guys think about this year's WWDC 2018. I thought it was pretty good in the software department. Hardware, Apple did let us down. We had a lot of hopes, but overall, this is the top 5 video, the top 5 WWDC 2018 announcements. I hope you enjoyed this because it was pretty fun making this video, and these features actually really stood out to me. And it's finally delighting that Apple's focusing on the software as much as they're focusing on the hardware, because they're like, no, we're not releasing any hardware. That's fine. WWDC, it's a developers conference, so it makes sense. Thanks for watching. This is 24/7 Tech signing out. Drop a like down below as usual. Subscribe right up there for more awesome content. I can use every single subscriber, guys. Please subscribe right down below. And guess what? I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.